After the man was captured, he didn't say a word. After his head was chopped off, they discovered he was wearing a human skin mask. The dead person was the Minister of Justice. A few days earlier, Mike had been arrested and imprisoned. Ellie came to observe the trial, looking for ways to rescue him. He kept tapping his own face. After Mike obtained the information, he blinked his eyes in response to the woman. The two relied on Morse code to get the rescue method. That night, Ellie went to the designated location based on the information. She pressed the mechanism on the wall. The sports car appeared in front of Ellie. Then she drove the car to the 37-kilometer roadside. She pointed the front of the car toward the mountainside. An invisible mountain gate opened. Inside were bottles filled with various colored potions. Ellie then took out the potion Mike needed. Now there was only one last step. Ellie then found Minister of Justice Kevin. Kevin was not only corrupt but also a beauty enthusiast. Ellie used her feminine charms on him. Kevin was so enchanted that he expressed his willingness to do anything for Ellie. Ellie casually picked up a newspaper and expressed her hope that he would take her to see the criminals. That night, the two came to the prison where Mike was held. Kevin casually made up an excuse, saying he wanted to interrogate Mike. He then brought the three of them to the interrogation room. 2 hours later, Ellie and the director walked out. They claimed that Mike wouldn't say a word. The warden said that Mike had never spoken since being imprisoned here. The next day, Mike was taken to the execution ground. At this moment, the special police officer sensed something was wrong. He suddenly remembered there were many realistic masks in Mike's house. He immediately understood, but he was still one step too late. Kevin's head had already hit the ground. When the special police officer tore off the human skin mask, he discovered the dead person was Kevin. As for when Mike disappeared, they had no idea. It turned out Mike had prepared Kevin's mask long ago. After Ellie and Kevin entered the prison, the warden closed the interrogation room door. Kevin was about to question Mike, but before he could speak, Ellie stabbed him with a needle from behind. He immediately collapsed. Mike then used a lockpick to unlock his handcuffs. At this point, the potion injected into Kevin's body began to take effect. Kevin revealed all the corrupt crimes he had committed over the years and the safe combination. Ellie then injected the remaining potion. This could make a person become dazed and remain in a paralyzed state for 24 hours. This was also the reason why Mike wouldn't eat or speak in prison. It turned out Mike had planned this all along. He then took out the prepared mask. Just like that, the two left right under the warden's nose. They went to Kevin's house and transferred all his assets.